everybody. Today we're going to make instant Solstice tea. Now the ingredients that you're going to need is 1/2 cup of sugar, 2/3 of a cup of unsweetened instant tea, and I prefer the Lipton decaffeinated tea so that if you drink it at night, but if caffeine doesn't bother you, then you can just use regular caffeinated. 1 jar of Tang, and this is 566 grams if you're in the UK, and it's of an orange drink, so if you don't have Tang, then you can just use any kind of orange drink. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 3/4 of a teaspoon of cloves, and 1 package of unsweetened lemonade Kool-Aid, or like drink. Now let's set the bowl up. So now let's combine all the ingredients. So first I'm going to add the 1 jar of Tang. And my husband is making cookies in the background. It is a baking day. 1 package of lemonade mixed without the sugar. And 1/2 cup of sugar. Let me see, 2/3 of a cup of unsweetened tea. And you can use, if you want, you can use the lemon tea as well if you really like that lemon flavor. 2/3 of a cup of that. And 3/4 of a teaspoon of cloves. And these measurements don't have to be exact because I added a little bit extra cloves because I really like the cloves. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so once you get it all in there, then you take a spoon and just start mixing it up. Now you have to mix kind of slow because this is all powder. And this could go everywhere, but yay, this is such a good tea. This is a tea that I grew up drinking. This was like a staple in our house, and it's especially good on cold winter nights. I grew up in Wisconsin, for those of you that don't know, and frequently we would have to bring in wood because our house was heated with a big wood stove that was in the basement. It was one of those big cast iron stoves. It was so cool. So anyway, and I would love it when it was snowing and the snow was all sparkly and it was perfectly still and you could hear the flakes drop. It was just so awesome. So anyway, so after we would come in from bringing in wood so that it could dry out and whatever, from being all full of snow, we would have a kettle of water sitting on the wood stove, and then we would make our Solstice tea or hot chocolate. Oh, it was so yummy. Yay! So, once you get this nice and mixed up, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Then you can store it. Now, because it has cloves in it, you need to store it in a glass container. If you store it in metal, for some reason the cloves will rust the metal or eat through the metal. Plastic does not work well with cloves either. So, get a nice jar and store it in. Okay, so it's all mixed up, so now we're going to put it in the jar. Okay, so I have my jar and I have a little funnel. I don't have a wide mouth funnel, but that would work a little bit better. And then you just slowly pour this in. And it is going to get kind of dusty when you pour it into the jar because it's obviously all powder. So, fill this up. smells so good. And this makes quite a bit. And this is also a really good gift to give people this time of year because it is so yummy. This is one of my favorite drinks. There you go. Now I'm going to make some. Okay, so the water has just finished boiling, and I like to take about 2 teaspoonfuls, or like a teaspoon like this, full, and then pour in some water. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm so excited. Yay! So this is Solstice tea, and if you'd like, you can add a little slice of orange or a little slice of lemon, or put in a cinnamon stick, and just celebrate the season with your nice mug of Solstice tea. Yay! Blessed be, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Bye!